Caller, are you there, please?
Yes.
Hi, Judy. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thanks.
Judy, I want to thank you, first of all, for calling in. I really appreciate it. Do you enjoy the show?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful. How can I help you today?
Well, I hear you talking about backed taxes regarding IRS. So what about property taxes? What if I owe property taxes from 2007 and 2008, and I'm still trying to catch up on paying those taxes? Is that something that I can consider filing bankruptcy, and I can basically wipe that out and I don't have to worry about those taxes?
No. Good question. Property taxes are a little bit different. They run with the land. So, in other words, if you want to keep your house and you want to catch up on those property taxes, you can do that. There are several different ways you can do that. You don't have to file bankruptcy and wipe them out. I don't think that's a good idea. Do you want to keep your house, Judy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, if you want to keep your house, I would talk to your mortgage company. If you don't have the money to pay them right now, I would talk to the mortgage company and see if they're willing to pay those taxes and roll them in something at the end, or maybe let you make payments on it or something to that effect where you can catch up on them over time.
Okay.
If they won't let you do that and you don't have the ability to bring them current right away, then what you would want to do is figure out another, if you can't borrow the money to bring those taxes current. And here's why I say that. I'm not a big believer in letting the mortgage companies escrow your taxes and insurance. I believe you're more than capable of paying them on your own. And I've seen a lot of mortgage companies screw up the escrow accounts. I'm going to be the first one to say it on TV. Mortgage companies, I don't know what kind of accounting they use. They use like Enron accounting. And I probably shouldn't say that on TV, but I'm going to call a spade a spade. I don't understand how they screw up these escrow accounts on a routine basis. So if obviously you're in a non-escrowed account because you have you're required to pay your taxes on your own, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So if you've fallen behind, if you can't borrow the money from somebody else, or you can't borrow from yourself, like through take a distribution from your IRA or your 401k, or even if you use a credit card to pay them, I would rather see you pay them and bring those current. I don't want you to fall behind on the property taxes. But if you were surrendering the house, totally different now, you would be able to discharge those taxes in a bankruptcy. But since you want to keep the house, those property taxes are your responsibility, and you must keep them. And the worst part is, if you don't pay them, it's probably a violation of your mortgage.
Okay.
So be careful about that. Does that help you?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Judy, for calling in. I really appreciate your comments, and I appreciate you calling in. If there's
Thanks, I appreciate it.
anything I could ever do for you, please feel free to call me.
Okay, thank you.